Today is the 13th Sunday of Ordinary Time, Cycle A. The first reading, we heard of this woman called Shunem, who was a woman of influence, probably married to a wealthy husband. She noticed that the prophet Elisha was a holy man who preached the word of God, and therefore she wished to help him. She provided a room and food for him whenever he visited the area. She did not ask for anything from Elisha or from God. However, because of her generosity, God rewarded her. Her servant Gehazi told Elisha that what she needed. She had probably accepted her condition of being childless, which was a very painful condition socially. Because of her kindness, God, through Elisha, would surprise her with a son. How generous are we to God's church? Would you be more generous if you needed a favor? If so, it means that you're holding back with your kindness and generosity until you need a favor. The second reading, St. Paul tells us that through baptism, Christians are reborn to eternal life. We become new creations who have eternal life while we are still in our natural bodies. Therefore, when our natural bodies fail, or mortal bodies fail, we continue on in our immortal bodies. We do not have to fear death by illness, persecution, or old age. That is why St. Paul says, death has lost its sting. We need not fear those who wish to silence the word of God, even if they wish to kill our mortal bodies. You know, if you love a girl or a boy and wish to marry her or him, and your parents disapproved because the person was of a different religious affiliation, what would you do? You will have to decide who you love more. The context of Jesus' teaching is the choice to be a Christian over the established Jewish faith. Parents and other family members may have disapproved of their children's change of faith, but the disciples were called to stay the course and remain faithful to the teachings of Christ. Later, the persecution of Christians by the Roman Empire caused division among families. Christians lost their titles, their wealth, the right to own a business, or they could also be sentenced to death to fierce wild animals in the Colosseum. If a wealthy parent of a ruling class family discovered that his child was a Christian, he would be tempted to disown this child so that he may not be persecuted and be allowed to keep his property and wealth. A rising star may also disown his poor Christian parents to safeguard his career. However, before anyone disowns a close relative, I'm sure he or she will have trouble trying to persuade the relative to give up Christ. We are called to make radical decisions for Christ, but that does not mean there will be no risk or danger associated with our choice to live by the truths of the gospel. What are some of the challenges for us today? What are the crosses we may have to bear? Are we afraid to tell the truth about dishonest and unfair practices at work because we may lose our jobs? Are we afraid to speak up when we witness injustice or crimes? Bullies get by when others are unwilling to intervene or to draw attention to the cruelty they cause. Many Catholics will have a very, very difficult time witnessing the sight of a late-term abortion procedure because it's so horrible. But they refuse to publicly condemn this practice. Maybe we need to see this procedure live to awaken our hearts and our minds to how horrible this is. Just as the death of George Floyd highlighted police violence, cruelty, maybe a sight of this procedure will awaken hearts and minds. The gospel is about creating a society of peace and justice on earth. Those who benefit from injustice and corruption will not sit back idly and allow us to change a system that favors them. They will use violence if necessary to defend their system. We are called to support the ones entrusted to preach the good news and the righteous men who live by the truths of the gospel. Even if all we can do is make a small contribution or effort towards a worthy cause, as Jesus says, like giving a glass of water to a thirsty creature, you will be greatly rewarded. We need to ask ourselves, what good have we done lately for Christ and for others? The big topic today is coming up is, does an image of Jesus that looks more European than Middle Eastern represents white supremacy? The problem with this assumption is that it suggests that there are no other images of Jesus and Mary other than the European ones. This is false. We may have a predominance of European-looking Jesuses in America, but that's not necessarily true throughout the rest of the world, and especially in India and Japan, where all the statues look oriental. But I'll be speaking more about this next week. Please read next week's bulletin. Thank you very much. Be safe and take care of yourself, and pray for our nation.